Welcome back to topic 39 for Algebra 1, multiplying polynomials, specifically a polynomial times a polynomial. In part 2, we're going to practice multiplying multiple polynomials, more than 2 in this case. In this example specifically, we have 3 polynomials that we need to multiply. X plus 6y times 5x plus 7y times 2x plus 3y. Now I know what you're thinking right off the bat. Whew! Holy cow. What I like to do is break it down, break it down, and choose 2 polynomials to start off with and multiply together. Now you could choose any 2 polynomials because multiplication is commutative. We can flip the order. I'm going to choose to first multiply these 2 polynomials together. Now you can use whatever method you would like, whether it be the table method, horizontal method, and vertical method. What I'm going to do here is first use the vertical method, then I'll go in with the horizontal method. So let's rewrite it. We have x plus 6y times 5x plus 7y. And notice here again, I lined up my like terms. In order to use the vertical method, 6y times 7y is 42y squared. X times 7y is positive 7xy. Now because I'm now multiplying 6y times 5x, that's in like the tens place, so I'm going to use a placeholder. 6y times 5x gives me positive 30xy. And x times 5x gives me positive 5x squared. Now I'm going to combine my like terms, which is already handy because they're already aligned vertically. 42y squared plus 0 is positive 42y squared. 7xy plus 30xy is positive 37xy. And 0 plus 5x squared is 5x squared. So this is my first trinomial, which is equivalent to the product of my first 2 polynomials in the example. Now what I'm going to do is use the horizontal method. So now I have 5x squared plus 37xy plus 42y squared, and I'm going to multiply that by the third polynomial. So times that 2x plus 3y. Again, because this trinomial is equivalent to the product of these first 2 polynomials. Using the horizontal method, I have 5x squared times 2x, 5x squared times 3y. Then I have 37xy times 2x plus 37xy times 3y. We're running out of space a little bit here, so we'll go right below 42y squared times 2x plus 42y squared times 3y. I'm going to first simplify my green terms. So 5x squared plus 2x, 5 times 2 gets me 10, and x to the second times x to the first is x cubed. 5x squared times 3y, 5 times 3 gives me 15, and then x squared times y. Moving along to blue, 37 times 2 gets me 74. X to the first times x to the first is x squared, and then times y. 37 times 3 gives me 111. X, and y to the first times y to the first is y squared. Moving along to the pink, 42 times 2 gives me 84. Xy squared, And 42 times 3 gives me 126. I'm going to write that below. Y squared times y to the first is y cubed. Now I can combine my like terms. So I have like terms 15x squared y and 74x squared y. Remember, like terms, they have the same variable raised to the same power. I also have 111xy squared and 84xy squared. Combining them, I get 10x cubed plus 89x squared y, 111xy squared plus 84xy squared gives me 195xy squared plus 126y cubed. Now before we go, let's finally classify this final polynomial. The highest degree that we see is a 3, but also keep in mind that we have a degree of 2 here and a degree of 1. So the total degree there is also 3. We have a 1 and a 2, also degree of 3, and a degree of 3 at the end. So this is a cubic polynomial because we have a degree of 3. And then if we look at the number of terms, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a cubic 4-term polynomial. And that was part 2 of topic 39 for Algebra 1, multiplying polynomials, specifically multiplying polynomial times a polynomial, and again in this part, times another polynomial. Thank you for watching.